freshman All-American, first team SEC, but he is
spitballs yet this year.
I don't think he needs to. Looks at a breaking ball
last year.
Little dribbler foul of first. Ball. 1-2 pitch. Belted deep right field. Back is Jake Brown, and it is gone. Payoff. Swing and a miss. 2 Ks.
Chance to do some damage early.
Derek Curiel hammers the first and puts it right back up the box.
They kind of raise their hand and say, look, I want to be the everyday DH. And Ethan Fry has LSU as of late.
11 starts his first 2 seasons on campus. Through 50 pitches, runner going, and the throw down is a little bit. Jones, one of the few. Now you just surprised me. Up and in, and it gets. Oh, but I trust you with the stuff here in the boot. Swinging it. Just threw the barrel out at this one, and Justin LeBron will have the E.
Last year.
2-2 pitch. Got him. He's already matched his home run total from last season. Here's Garrett Staten for Alabama. Big cut.
Meaner on the mound just screams Friday night. I mean, oof.
And a player of the year as a high schooler, and he sends a shot to center. Played perfectly by Bonamolo, and there has what, 2 starts against
attack Alabama this weekend.
Jay, thanks for the time. On Monday, here's Brady Neal, the former Tiger, and he sends a shot to left center. Sanfield on the way. That is gone.
Lead now.
Both runs coming on transfer from Jacksonville State. Taps this one to short. Milam with the range. And a sidearm shot against 86 for team Jacksonville State. Fly ball down the left field line. Braswell and Curiel's
phone and enjoy your adult beverage while you're down there.
Into the shift and directly at Dickinson. 2 down. Tied for 4th in the country with 15 home runs.
But the juice is real.
A foul of third. Mash, 3 years as a Sycamore. Programs. A couple of SEC opponents. Louisville. And he said, yeah, watch. Those are the stats that we paid attention to. And he tattoos this one towards the gap in left center. Snell won't get there. It's up against the fence and has yet to allow a run. Pitching with the lead. Phase 1-2. Ripped down the right field line. That is a fair ball and against the fence. The rest of this game. Swinging a miss on the slider. One with to Fry with the runner at third. Swing and a miss. Man, he loves that break.
Don't know if I really agree with that.
Ouch.
Understanding of the strike zone. For me is that he carried the.
Yeah, not bad. That was in the regional here at the box. Snell
of 307.
I guess I
think about guys that could start at the major league level. There's not many of them in the SEC, and for that matter, there's not many around. He doesn't throw enough balls in the strike zone. The last year, year before last, is just down a little.
With the top third of the lineup, and a clean single through the left side for Dickinson.
Yeah.
And the first pitch is launched into center field. Bonamolo Jr. is there.
And that's kind of high down. That's what he's looking for right here. Is a ground ball.
Look like
with the systems that are out there, you can actually send in different messages on pickoffs, or you got a blitz coming from the right side, or whatever.
Backhand and pickup. LeBron sidearm. And strikeouts for the LSU batting order tonight. This one out of play to the right side.
Than that. Of course, they missed on Texas A&M. Everybody missed them. So the Aggies are trying to make a little.
2 grand slams to close the game.
Yep.
Hold foul.
That's back in January. It was like everybody in the country was playing for don't know.
Neal chops this one into the shift. Milam, great range.
His game back-to-back strikeouts to get the tide off the field, and there is a.
Then all of a sudden, Bama was playing for being a hard scrabble blue collar team.
in the country. But past that, he just got a lot of hard-nosed kids that don't have any scar.
And this one's ripped foul. Poked foul. And he coaches. Pulled to third. Fay in the fourth. The pitch. Popped him up. Shallow right. Back is Norton. Fowler was
10 strikeouts.
First pitch. Hayes with 95. Woo. Headed to Norman for a football game. Season for Cade Anderson. That's half of his.
Give him a couple of home runs, but other than that, he has been on point.
That one tomahawked into center by Fowler, and for the first, a very interesting approach. LeBron, a towering shot to left field. Curiel will set up a tent underneath. And this year, that rose by.
Things have changed, Tommy.
Yes. Fly ball off the bat of Snell. Deep left field, and it is gone. Tomahawk, deep left field, and they've gone back to back. Facing Auburn last week. Alabama has beat you 3 times, and opposite field shot. This one will be scooped up by Stanfield. Hodo head
Is out of the college game now, and there was a time where, you know, pitchers.
The payoff. Swing and a miss on the break,
right.
So your pitching can be lined up just as normal. Milam touches this one to deep center, but not enough to leave the park. That really have as long a shot as any. You'd have to win Tuesday
and win their conference tournament. To me, the better.
Talk about McDonald and Walker, and this one's lined to right field. Pearson with a pinch hit single, and LSU in business.
Yeah.
And this one's rocketed to right field. Larson with a pinch hit. 3 deck. Got out in front of that one. Sky to left center. Bonamolo coming in. And specialist. In the air to center field. Bonamolo has space. Inside hit him. Shows bunt, pushes it down to first base line. Beautiful bunt, toss over to the bat. High fly ball, deep right field. Brown at the track, at the wall. Pitch.
Off the fastball.
2-2 to LeBron. Gets all the way to the backstop, and both runners will advance. Breaking ball.
Strikes. And if you get your challenge right, then you get to, of course, you get it back, kind of like your challenge.
Line drive into the left field corner, but foul. And in the popped him up, foul territory. Torres drifts, advanced both runners. Court deep right field. It is gone. Sharply hit through the right side. Swing and a miss overall. Runner on the move. Pitch is low and away. The throw is wide. Sky high to left.
Oh, good spread. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice control. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Short changes him with that pass. Sakala forwards and with intent, calmly anticipates. Played out to the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's good play. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that has been cleared. That's tidy. Out to the right. Done delicately. Keeper's ball. Well,